Guys, you gotta listen. We're getting casting updates from Saw Legacy almost at a weekly basis at this point. I mean, this film is gearing up. Lionsgate is going to start pushing this film really hard in the next coming months. You can just feel it. You could just absolutely feel it. So this is a really short video, just gonna throw it out there. Not necessarily gonna edit it or anything. Personally, we got our next casting for Saw Legacy. The guy's name is, I've never seen this guy before, excuse me, apparently he did star in last year's Roots remake. His name is Mandela Van Peebles. I'm sorry if I'm getting that name wrong, and I'll have the picture of him, and I'll post his IMDB page in the description section below so everyone can kind of go and see that. But guys, this is pretty freaking awesome. Honestly, the fact that actually they're gearing up and they're starting to tell us who's in the film, and we're getting these updates like constantly. Personally, I know it means that like Lionsgate is gearing up to actually give us some like definitive plot concepts of like what's going to happen in the film, and you know, maybe even a trailer in the next coming months. I was originally thinking that we might be getting a trailer. I was thinking maybe we'd get a trailer for, I guess, Comic-Con, and we probably will. I mean, Mark Berg actually did come out a couple years ago and said that he really wanted to make sure that they could sell it at Comic-Con. They always sold all the other films at Comic-Con, releasing trailers or at least some kind of panel. Never the biggest panels, not like a Marvel size or anything like that, but Saw was always there. They always pushed it pretty hard, so obviously I think they're really going to try to do that. Like I've said in previous videos, the release date is October 27th, 2017. It's going to be about 13 years before, or a little bit over 13 years since the release of the original, and then around 7 years since the release of Saw 3D. So obviously we haven't seen a Saw film in a very long time. Now, I don't necessarily know who this guy might be playing. It's possible. I mean, I think it's possible that this just happens to be somebody in a trap, or maybe even a focus point of something. There's very little indication that he is an established character that's grown up or something. We don't necessarily know how many years it's been since the last film, whether it's been, real life it's been 7, or they're going to make it be 10 or some odd, however many years, we don't necessarily know. But personally, this news is always welcome. Honestly, any kind of news, this fact that it's dropping weekly now is going to make me think that we're going to get more and more of this stuff going on in the next coming weeks, and maybe even some plot details and trailer really soon. So make sure to keep up with my news. Make sure to go to Bloody Disgusting or any other credible news source, because they will never lie to you. I won't lie to you. I'm basically reporting what I see from them whenever I see it. And guys, if you're excited about this, make sure to follow them or follow me for my interpretation or take on it. I don't really have anything to say about this guy right now. There's just very little that we could actually talk about. Just knowing a name doesn't really get us anywhere. But anyway, guys, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you know about this guy and his career and stuff. Is he good? Do you want to see him? Are you excited that he's in this film? If you know about him, or are you going to check him out? Anyway, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next Saw video. Bye.